Another area that we discuss with our clients leading up to their year end is sometimes a bit of an accounting term, but it relates to prepayments and accruals. Now, those words aren't necessarily always used by business owners, and you might not quite understand exactly what they mean. So let me explain. The best example I can think of with a prepayment and how this impacts your accounts is insurance. Perhaps public liability, professional indemnity, for example. An insurance that you pay once a year for a full year. Now, let's say, for example, that your business has a year end of the 30th of April, and you've paid your, let's say, buildings insurance for the following 12 months on the 1st of April. What that essentially means is that in that accounting period, there's only should be 1 month's worth of that 12 months worth of insurance payment. Therefore, you have to create a prepayment for the other 11 months because it's been paid in advance. And the reason you do this is because you need the costs to match within the time frame to which those costs are actually allocated and to which they relate. So therefore, getting an understanding of your prepayments leading up to your year end will help you understand what sort of level of net profit you're going to be declaring. Now, accruals, the other accounting word we use, is exactly the same but the opposite. And it's whereby you may pay for something after year end that actually relates to the year that's gone past. And again, I would say the best example I can use for that would probably be your accountancy fees. If you're working with an accountant who does your year-end accounts and then bills for them afterwards, they have to account for those fees as if they occurred in the year which they've just been preparing the accounts for. In very much the same way that we have to account for your corporation tax bill in the year it relates to as well. So understanding how prepayments and accruals are calculated and getting those into your accounts leading up to your year end, again, will help you establish profitability, tax bills, and reserves that are going to be left in the company. All crucial numbers that help you plan the finances for your business. And there's one extra little caveat I'll just add to this item, and that is that if you believe that by looking at prepayments and accruals in your accounts, you're kind of doing the job that your accountant should be doing, you're absolutely right. And therefore, you want to be working with an accountant who grades his fees according to the quality of the accounting records that you provide him with, or her, of course. And therefore, the more work you've done in preparation for your year end, the cheaper your fees should be.